Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Amy here. Today we're going to talk about what I plan on reading in the month of April. I have big plans in April. My April TBR is a lot, but you know, you never know. You never know what's going to happen in the month, what you're going to feel like reading, what you're not going to feel like reading, but these are the things that as of now, I think I'm going to read. We'll talk about the first one because, of course, I will definitely be reading this for the Book Troop Book Club pick for the month of April, and that's Nine Lives by Peter Swanson. High hopes for this book. High hopes, fingers crossed. Every Last Vow was not my fave. High hopes for this one. This one says, heart-pounding story of 9 strangers who receive a cryptic list with their names on it and then begin to die under highly unusual circumstances. And that's all we need to know as of right now. So excited, like I said, high hopes, fingers crossed, we'll find out. Also in April, at the end of April, we have our Spring Fling-o-ween read-a-thon with Gabby from Gabby Reads and Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte, and that is going to be from April 27th to April 30th. So it's a short read-a-thon. There's only 3 prompts, really only 2 prompts. The third one is to make a fall-themed drink or pastry to bring Halloween to the spring. Not sure what I'm going to do for that, so stay tuned. But our first prompt is read a book with pink or yellow on the cover. So I have this one that I recently picked up at my local Barnes & Nobles. This is Horror Hotel by Victoria Fulton and Faith McLaren. It's got some great colors, so a beautiful cover. Some pink, we've got some yellow from the sunset. This is, and it's also a little short book, but this is a story of some teens that go into this hotel that it's known for its paranormal activity, I believe. These teens also have a YouTube channel that they do these things for, like it's a paranormal type YouTube channel type thing. So they're going to spend a night in the horror hotel. So who knows what's gonna happen, but it sounded fun. I'm all for it. So this is a possibility. The other book that I was kind of thinking about is Yes Daddy. This is by Jonathan Parks Ramage. A scorching modern gothic, Yes Daddy follows an ambitious young man who is lured by an older, successful playwright into a dizzying world of wealth and an idyllic Hamptons home where things take a nightmarish turn. It was kind of giving me bathhouse vibes, so I kind of really want to read this. It's a beautiful cover. I love the colors. We got some pink. We got maybe a little bit of yellow in there. It's a 282-page book, so not terribly too long. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you would rather me read Horror Hotel or Yes Daddy for this read-a-thon. Let me know in the comments down below. I will be doing a reading vlog for this read-a-thon as well. So which one would you like to see me read? Then the second prompt is read a backlist thriller or horror book. I chose Jar of Hearts by Jennifer Hillier. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I hear the cover is very deceiving because when I see this cover, I don't think thriller. I think romance, possibly. I don't know. But I'm hearing very good things about it. And this has been on my bookshelf, my TBR, for a really long time. So I think we're going to do it in this read-a-thon. And it doesn't seem to be that long of a book, so we'll check it out. Maybe listening to this one while I read this or Yes Daddy, whatever y'all vote on. Then moving on to other things I just really want to get to in the month of April because I'm just excited and I can't wait any longer. I have The Children on the Hill by Jennifer McMahon. This is, I actually won this on Goodreads. It releases on April 26, 2022. So very soon, but I would like to get this done and read for y'all and let y'all know my thoughts and feelings about it. So I will be doing also a vlog reading this book, so stay tuned for that. So we have two timelines. We have 1978 and then we have 2019. In 2019, we'll be following a young woman who has a podcast called, what is it called? Monsters Among Us. She is going to be looking into the events that happened in 1978, whatever that may be. I know for sure it has something to do possibly with a psychiatrist and the home or the place where she cares for the mentally ill. So I'm excited. There will be a vlog on this, so stay tuned. And then I can't wait any longer. This book is going down very soon in the month of April. This is the Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. I have been anticipating this book for a good while now. I love Simone St. James. She has not let me down yet. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get another good one. This one also has to do with not necessarily a podcast, but a social media type thing. We have a true crime blogger. It says, gets more than she bargained for while interviewing the woman acquitted of 2 cold case slayings in this chilling new novel from the best-selling author of The Sundown Motel. So we're in 1977, and then we go to 2017, current times. We'll be following along with this true crime blogger as she looks into the events in 1977. So excited about this one too. And since I read Vicious back in March, this past March, I'm really looking forward to Vengeful. This will be book 2 in the Villain series by V.E. Schwab. Vicious left us with a nice cliffhanger, so I'm anxious to find out what more is going to happen. I don't want to say too much about this book. It looks like from the synopsis we're just going to be picking up from where we left off from the first book, and I'll talk more about Vicious in my wrap up. So yeah, Vengeful is on the list. Keeping kind of within the same genre, I decided I wanted to pick up The Toll in the month of April. This is by Neil Shusterman. This is the 3rd book in the Scythe series, The Arc of Scythe, book 3. Again, book 2 left us with a cliffhanger, so I'm anxious to see what happens to our characters, Citra and Rowan from the Scythe series. They were training to become Scythes, and things have happened. We have bad Scythes, we have good Scythes. Scythes are basically your Grim Reapers. They go around basically killing people, but it's because no one dies. No one ever gets sick and dies in this world, so we have our Scythes that go around and decide who and how to kill these people. Like I said, we have some good ones and we have some bad ones, so I'm anxious to see how this all ends. And then of course I chose some male romances because I can't get through a month without them. They're like my breath of fresh air, like taking a deep breath when I need to, then I pull in a male romance. So since book 6 in the Game Changer series will be, or has come out already, I believe it's out. Is it out? No. The Long Game will be coming out April 26th. My bad. What was I thinking? No. That's the reason I put Role Model on my list for the month of April, because I want to read it and then jump into the continuation of Ilya and Shane's story. But Role Model is book 5 in the Game Changer series. This is by Rachel Reed. This book looks like it's going to be the story of Troy Barrett and Wyatt Hayes. Troy has been freshly traded to Ottawa after calling out Dallas Kent during a team practice. He wants to be a better person, and the weird, scrappy energy of the struggling Ottawa team seems like the place to be. Fortunately, the Ottawa team includes Ilya Rozanov and Wyatt Hayes, and also includes an adorable social media manager, Harris Drover. Okay, my bad. So this is Troy and Harris's story. Harris is the opposite of Troy in every way. Friendly, cheerful, chatty, and goofy, with a booming voice, a startling loud laugh, and a pride pins and pride pins all over his denim jacket. Definitely not the sort of person Troy would normally associate with, and yet. And then we have Ache by Marley Valentine. Beautiful cover. Marley Valentine will be coming out with another book in April. On April 21st, I believe. It's called Unwanted, and that kind of got me like wanting to read more of her stuff, because I just know I really like her writing and I really love her characters, and she can just tell a good story. So I thought Ache would be the way to go for the month of April. And this has been on my Amazon tablet for a while. It says a new emotional friends to lovers gay romance standalone. I couldn't tell you when I fell in love with Gail Herrera, but I wish I knew how to make it stop. Falling in love with a straight man is a rookie mistake, but falling in love with my soon-to-be married to a woman best friend is nothing but heartache. Through all the years and all the men I've fooled around with, he's always been at the back of my mind. An unrequited crush I wish I could shake, a dream that was never going to come true. When I whisked him off to a surprise bachelor party weekend in Vegas, I surrendered to the idea that this is an opportunity for me to finally let go of my feelings for him and say goodbye. But after a heated exchange and an even hotter kiss, everything I thought I knew about our friendship changed. Maybe I had it wrong. Maybe after all this time we were more than best friends. Maybe, just maybe, he felt it too. Oh, I love first times. I love first times. I love straight to gay. I'm excited about this one. Then we have Try Me. This is by Nev Wilder. I read the first book, Want Me, I think it was called, last year sometime, and I've been wanting to get back into the series, and after reading Frat Wars in the month of March, I've really been enjoying the whole college experimentating kind of thing. So we're gonna jump into Try Me. This is from the extracurricular activities series. 2 rivals, 1 law internship, a whole lot of objectionable activity. It wasn't always this way between us. We were best friends growing up. Competitive, yeah. Ruthless, definitely. Neither of us liked to lose, but the intense chemistry, that's new. The hatred in his eyes, that's new too. I should let it go. There's too much bad blood between our families, between us, but I can't. I don't think he can either. Now we're gunning for the same internship. If he thinks I'll back down, he's dead wrong. Once upon a time, I lost everything. I won't let it happen again. Go ahead, try me. This sounds really good. It looks like maybe best friends to enemies to lovers type of story. So we'll check it out. That's my plans for the month of April as far as my reading plans. Let me know in the comments down below what you'll be reading in April, what you're excited about. Let me know too what book, Yes Daddy or Horror Hotel, do you want me to read for the Spring Fling-o-ween that will be happening at the end of April. Oh, and I did get some merch. I ended up getting the t-shirt in the cream color. I thought it was so cute. I love the Scream dude. One of my favorite scary movies. 90s scary movies were the best. Scream is my favorite. So that's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all all doing well out there. Hugs from me all around, and I'll see y'all very soon in a new video. Bye, y'all.